One veteran from our state, looking back on his World War II service, cannot help but remember the Nazis who became his friends. He shared his story with 9 News reporter Maya Rodriguez.
Do you have any idea when this would have been taken?
1943.
They are some of the war memories that Jim Burghardt has only recently begun sharing with his daughter, Kathleen.
An entertaining letter from one young lieutenant to another.
Burkhart is a 96-year-old World War II Army veteran. He's also the former Allied commandant of Camp 37, a POW camp at Sudley Castle, northwest of London.
After the Battle of the Bulge, the POWs arrived.
The Battle of the Bulge was one of the bloodiest battles of World War II, costing tens of thousands of lives and thousands of prisoners of war on both sides. Back in 1945, Burkhart, along with American and British soldiers, got 2 days' notice to get a POW camp ready.
Here come all these POWs. Here come truckloads of equipment, tents and barbed wire and whatnot. Here it is right there, just dumped in your lap.
500 German prisoners arrived. Burkhart spoke some German and said he chose to treat the German POWs with respect and dignity.
I'd go in there once in a while and have a meal with them.
Burkhart operated that way at the same time his brother John was being held at a German POW camp near Hamburg.
Well, that's Johnny, my brother, yeah.
And John's treatment was anything but dignified. When he was finally released,
they weren't just shrunken down to skin and bone, but he had lost a lot of weight, and he was very unhappy about the camp.
Still, Burkhart held no ill will towards the German POWs at his camp. He even struck up friendships with some of them. One prisoner made him a bracelet out of coins.
I assume that they used these coins because they had no monetary value in England.
Burkhart exchanged letters with some of the German POWs for decades after the war. The longest correspondence lasted 60 years, ending only when Hugo Habakkos died in 2004.
To me, they were just German civilians, just like me, just being drafted or forced to get in the military.
When the war ended, Burkhart came home on the Queen Mary and remembers the moment like it just happened.
And the most wonderful sight is when you get to the United States and see the Statue of Liberty.
You recognize these two men here?
I recognize him.
A sharing of memories built on a day of remembrance. In Centennial, Maya Rodriguez, 9 News.
Burkhart is one of 65 World War II veterans at the Holly Creek Retirement Home. His daughter says he has formed friendships with many of them in his time there.